The September sun, like molten gold, spilled onto the most bustling corner of the Champs-Élysées. The air was a blend of expensive perfume and freshly ground coffee. Madame Christine elegantly lifted her hand, admiring the newly custom-made tiers of dawn necklace on her wrist. At its center rested a 50-carat diamond, so brilliant it seemed to have captured an entire starry sky. At that very moment of her utmost satisfaction, the thread of fate silently snapped. The necklace's clasp broke without warning, and the diamond, known as the Eye of the Stars, traced a desperate parabola through the air amidst the ladies' gasp. Time seemed to be under a spell. Everyone saw the flash of light, heard a crisp, hollow tink, and then it vanished behind the cold sewer grate on the street. The city's clamor continued, but for a moment, Madame Christine's world fell into a deafening silence. In the shadows of the corner, a little hamster named Nuomi had just stuffed half a melon seed into his bulging cheek pouch. He had witnessed it, all that glass bead, bigger than his own head, falling with a dazzling light into the dark, mysterious cavern he had never dared to approach. He saw the color drain instantly from the beautiful woman's face and heard her suppressed, almost shattered sobs. A strange impulse, a primal emotion that transcended species and reason, surged in Nuomi's tiny chest. He didn't know what it was, only that the fallen star did not belong to the darkness. He spat out the half-warmed seed, his eyes filled with a newfound determination. In a corner, noticed by no one, his small figure, like a flash of brown lightning, darted towards the entrance to the city's underworld. The sewer was the city's intestine. There was no sunlight here, only fragmented patches of light leaking through the grates above. The air was thick with the complex smell of rust, damp earth, and fermenting matter. Nuomi had never imagined he would one day find himself in such a place. His tiny paws trod carefully on the slippery pipe walls, each step cautious. Guided by the memory of the diamond's faint final gleam, he began his unprecedented pursuit. This was a true labyrinth, with countless pipes intertwining like giant pythons, leading into unknown darkness. But Nuomi's mission was simple. Forward, toward the direction of the light. Suddenly, a pungent, fishy stench brought him to a halt. In the shadows, a pair of green eyes lit up, and a black figure, dozens of times his size, slowly emerged. It was a giant rat, the long-reigning king of this sewer. It bared its fangs, yellowed by sewage, displeased by any outsider intruding upon its territory. Every hair on Nuomi's body stood on end. It was a fear born of instinct. But when his gaze caught a flicker of the diamond's light from a distant trash heap, courage overcame fear. The instant the giant rat lunged,